Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Now here's Lillard. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has gotten his second bucket.
Too much. Defense unable to slow Lopez down.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Towns. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Lopez in the post. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma for three. It's rebounded by New York.
Come on.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Antetokounmpo surveys. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a missed layup. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Knicks. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All right.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Antetokounmpo with it. Towns covering. Here's Kuzma. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Kuzma loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
New York, no good that time either. And the layup is good off the glass.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Towns. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Lillard. And he converts the layup.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
Down low. Here's Towns. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Hart pulls it in.
Shit.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. Outside Brunson. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
Brunson taking his time here. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Basket's good. Prince has gotten his second bucket of the game. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Milwaukee out in front, up 3. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Come on,
These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And no luck that time either. Knicks trail by 3. It's Hart on the wing. Outside Brunson. 3-pointer off the mark. All alone on the break. The pull-up. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And the Knicks with possession. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. Fires for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Too small.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And here's Milwaukee now. After the basket by New York on the other end. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Towns. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo, left side. Lillard outside. Kuzma, right side. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Wow, double.
Now Brunson. Outside Anunoby. They set the screen to the middle. Shot's good by Hart.
Shot fired.
Hart got 7.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Sims. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Excellent sharing the basketball.
Brunson up top. Towns, right side. Outside Anunoby. Fires the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Sinks it from distance.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Pass to Sims. Towns with a rebound.
Steve.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. The kick out to Brunson. And here's Anunoby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
On the wing, Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Milwaukee leading by 3. Now here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Kuzma. Here's the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Kuzma's got 5 points.
Kuzma rise and fire.
Outside Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Sims. 6 points for him. To the inside. Can't hit that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Right side Brunson. Over Lillard. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Pass to Sims. And it's New York with a rebound. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Towns.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Isso aqui tem isso. Vai no meu pescoço.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. And he can't hit the second. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And here are the Knicks now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to McBride. Achua with a screen. McBride with it. Green picks him up for the lead. Achua.
What the fuck, man?
Jay after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Ah, come on.
Can't hit.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Pass to Prince. Another miss.
Where's come on, man?
Right now. Knicks leading by 4. To the middle. Shoots. Towns. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
It's 2-on-1. A minute 20 left in the third. Back to Prince. The ball's knocked loose. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Bucks making a change here. Robinson with a steal. Right side McBride. Outside Achua. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Achua's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Oh, Robinson with a block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Here's Beauchamp. Another shot. And the layup is good. And now it's an 11-point Knick lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
It's Prince on the wing. And again, unable to change momentum here. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Achua. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Can't connect from short range. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. New York leading by 11. Inside. Turnaround Jay. Here's Beauchamp. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Prince. Out to Lillard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Here's Shamet. And he gets it back. Pass to Achua. Clock at 6. Beauchamp. And the Knicks miss again. The Bucks trail by 9. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis striding in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
To the wing, right side. Back to Prince. Antetokounmpo inside. It's rebounded by McBride. New York leading by 7. Pass to Beauchamp. Off target at the rim.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. For the Knicks, a moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Bucks making a change here. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Outside Brunson. Shot's good by Hart.
Shit, man. Come on, man.
And the Knicks lead by 7.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Lillard with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot.
Nothing.
That free throw misses.
That's perfect, dude.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hart from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Knicks leading by 6. Here's Brunson.
Oh, come on.
Draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Here I call it funky.
Oh.
And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Antetokounmpo with it. On the wing, Kuzma. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Outside Brunson. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. And again, the Knicks missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the paint. Here's Lopez.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Pass to Towns. To the inside. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Inside. Here's Sims. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Lillard involving his guys. A great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
Brunson assertive on the take. Right side Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And again, the Knicks missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Hart from long range. New York, no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Come on.
And New York has possession. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Bridges. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Anunoby. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Lillard. They recover it. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up for Brent Barry. Grant.
Lucky game, man. Come on. Oh, lihat tu lagi. Lihat ada kerja. Next, Huh?
We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Screen by Giannis. Kicks it out to Prince. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Lopez. Back to Prince for 3. And
Come on,
it's
Prince.
Smith with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Good on the three-point shot.
My problem.
Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight.
Come on.
Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Doncic. LeBron shot is off.
Watch put cigarette shot
When
là,
it looks
monsieur.
like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Now, here's
come on.
After Luka Doncic's miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Here's Hayes. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
The wide open look here for
Sì,
Kuzma.
quella ci
And it's
cosa,
off from
cacca, messi.
three-point range. Doncic left side. Reeves outside. Offensive rebound. And Hayes throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything
Fucking
he
look past
can
me.
to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Looking for their first basket of the game. Prince in the corner. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Amude. Trying to get something going. Shot clock at 3. Antetokounmpo, no good. Lakers leading by 5. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Reeves. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Giannis outside. They set the pick. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Doncic. Still scoreless. And it's blocked. Giannis with it. Defended by Reeves.
Okay,
Bucket is good.
Great concentration in close. Damian Lillard, an effective three-level scorer.
To the paint. Here's LeBron. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giannis. And it's in there.
Yeah, here's a list of things
bullshit.
I don't
Now,
want to do.
what,
And right
Rory?
at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Hayes. LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here is James.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, come around, come around.
And stolen by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis flies the other way.
So nice to watch Giannis in the open floor, how graceful he is at covering so much ground.
Here's Finney Smith. No good from outside. Bucks trailed by 4. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Defended by Reeves. And Lopez gets it to go.
Lopez down the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
And Branson, talk about the best player in the league. Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's LeBron James absolutely owning the inside.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Kuzma. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Kuzma's got his first 3 points in the game.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
LeBron, no luck. Bucks trailed by 3. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
That's the kind of pass you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
You're fit like a coyote.
And we've got a timeout called by Josh Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Ti ma bien vu comme ça on pourra changer nèg moi. Bien. Ça va bien.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court.
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the three. Hayes with the steal. And stolen by Kuzma. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Giannis fait des points.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
He doesn't get the second.
Shit, man.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Got a piece of it. Doncic looking it over. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Giannis outside. Outside, Green. Kuzma sets a screen. Shoots it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
See.
Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron left side. Trying to break that ice cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Livingston. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The Bucks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Reeves in the corner. A 3-ball. Hayes. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They kick it out to Green. Releases from 15. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. LeBron outside to the middle. Lopez with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And yes, it's good. Kuzma's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Bucks.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Offline with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lopez a screen. Here's Lillard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James driving. Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Hands it from downtown.
Come on,
Finney-Smith got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend.
Shit, man. Come on.
Drops for him. LeBron's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Latrey. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Here's Kuzma. Prince outside. Shot from the top of the key.
Shit.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron outside. Picked by Finney-Smith. And Hayes throws it down.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Out to Kuzma. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Offense, Peter.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Bucks trail by 4. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter of the game.
Come on, man. Stop man.
And here is Los Angeles now. Goodwin with it. And it's Trent picking him up. To the wing right side. Morris outside. Len a screen. Knocks it loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Giannis.
Billy Giannis.
Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Amude. The 3. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Morris a screen. Here's Connect. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's stolen by Reddish. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Goodwin. It's rebounded by Amude. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Come on, Giannis.
Lakers leading by 3. To the inside. It's tipped. Pass to Giannis. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about.
The Bucks are trauma. Let's look at the by time out, man.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here's Goodwin. Now Morris. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 3. And with 3.
By man, clock.
Quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Giannis high post. Len with the block.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Out to Morris. Pass to Connect. Len a screen. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter. Lillard left side. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Out to the right wing. Poke loose. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound the Lakers.
One pass to Antetokounmpo. Come on.
Right wing. The three. Goodwin, good.
Come on,
Goodwin's
Giannis.
got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Morris. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Pass to Len. And the dunk by Len.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so they foul intentionally. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside.
And one, man. Come on, man.
So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Reeves right side. In the corner, it's James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Come on. For just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really...
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Pass to Prince. Lillard outside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Here's Sims. And the rejection by LeBron. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside and stolen by Lillard.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Give them credit.
Shit, man. Come on.
All game now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Here's Lillard. He's defended by Reeves. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Well, there's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
Doncic outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. From past the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg.
Que bom que perde, mon cher. Mbale gata, mapisi. Olha. Primeiro me controlou. Valenciennes. Liga batu adem vem, man. Nda batu adem vem. Golden State number 2. Allez. Yeah.
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline.
And one.
And it's Green with the jam.
These kinds of buckets are what get Green hyped up. He takes a lot of pride and pleasure in cooking defense.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Inside, Hayes. Here's James. Hayes up top. Back to James. And James throws it down.
Come on.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Come on, Terry.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Finney-Smith. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. The three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's a good screen. And foul on the shot. So
open.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves, and I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Now, we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. They set the pick. Back to Hayes. The second chance effort. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers trail.
Oh! 7 foot!
LeBron James on the wing. Misses from close range. And here are the Warriors now. Green with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Outside Curry. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Hello, man.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hayes. Finney-Smith with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And again, the Lakers no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic.
Come on, Butler.
Butler, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Hayes. The layup missed. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Butler.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And here is Los Angeles now. Doncic outside. Launches it from deep. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
You got it, man.
Here's Reeves. They swipe it. Got a piece of it. And here's Green outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll be back with you. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
David,
it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Heel. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Here's James. Can't cash in from close range. On offense, here are the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. No luck that time with a shot that would have put them on top. To the inside. Shoots a fader. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Pass to Hield. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Warriors making a change here. And great.
I'm sure you know. What's the move comme ça? Pas les baptisés, non?
You think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them.
Come on, man.
Runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's Koloko. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, qu'on fait ça. On peut pas là.
Looking to end his cold spell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers.
Take your mouthpiece out.
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's James. James with a powerful jam.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low.
Shit.
Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
Curry getting it done inside.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Goodwin feeling it out. Pass to connect. To the paint. Here's Len. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Butler. Here he goes. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Connect in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Connects. Got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
43 seconds left here in the second. Green, the screen. Wow, magical move inside from Steph Curry.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
And stolen by Payton. Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. And out of bounds, Los Angeles gains possession. 19 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Pass to Len. Knocked away. And they'll get another chance. To the middle. Butler from outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here is Curry. Green, the screen. Inside. And Green slams it in.
To stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded Kevin, which is crazy.
Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And they double up James. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Here's Curry with the drive. Can't get it to fall. Out to Payton. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Butler loves the three-point line.
That's what you call just really good awareness. To score even when the clock is working against him.
Over in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Green. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by LeBron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's James. He's got 9. Reeves outside. That 3 off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he gets it to go.
Draymond Green, so smart as a player. He'll exploit those gaps in the defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
And they got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And some changes here for the Warriors. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So both teams making some changes here. Warriors trailed by 4. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 3. Over in the corner, Reddish. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Jackson Davis. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that one's good by Butler. 1:15 left in the third. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Thank you.
.110 left in the third. To the left side wing. And that one is hammered home. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now, here is Morris. He has yet to score. Takes it inside. Here's Connect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Lakers with another miss. The Warriors leading. And here's the break. Healed with it. Connect picks him up. A lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Alton Connect picks one up. The Warriors have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Len, and that one goes long. Butler with the ball. Yep, that one goes. Butler's got 4 now for the Warriors.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Comunidad.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Come on, Green.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far.
For the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Out to Payton. Butler on the wing. Pass to Curry. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. The shot by Luka, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
Well, you see what you have here. I mean, the unselfishness of Butler, an often unsung trait of his.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. With the putback, James.
Come on, man. Look at Black, man. Come on.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Green with the ball. Finney-Smith defending. Green taking his time here. Payton outside. Outside Curry. There's the three. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Lakers trail. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Pass to Payton. Outside Curry. Back to Payton. And Payton throws it down. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And Hayes throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation.
Oh, what football is that?
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Reeves. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot. So no free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact, and you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
At the elbow, it's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Here's Payton. The kick outside to Butler. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Payton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the right side. Now here's Len. LeBron left side. And stolen by Butler. And stolen by LeBron. It's in!
Come on.
You can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler on the way. Back to Payton. And again, it's the
man, man.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
The game up big. They continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Up again, and Doncic is right there. And it's an 8-point so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.
It's a beautiful woman. Green kama kimishe men mom. Mete drone. Mete green.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Butler. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And Hayes comes to help. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation.
Come on, Steph Curry. Come on, man.
Steph, Coach laughed. Is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 5 on the clock. Pass to Reeves. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Doncic.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Green, a screen. Here's Curry, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Hayes. Down low. Here's James. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Payton with it. Now Doncic defending. And that one's good. Green.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing them to do work scoring the ball.
James outside. Doncic outside. Here's Hayes. The rebound by Payton. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And that one falls for Curry. How about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Butler. Outside heel. Driving to the basket. Pass to Payton. Right side Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Payton. From the arc. No good that time. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's check in all the 2 minutes.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Shot is good by Reeves.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Looney, the screen. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's post. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Pass to James. Outside, Finney-Smith. 4-3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. And here's Hayes. Butler covering. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Hayes. Oh, he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That one's no good. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And so Curry nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Moody. To the middle. Here's Butler.
Butler.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, 3-point attempts and scoring average are way north. in large part because
That's what
of
makes
the
it
pace of play.
defense.
So
Put
game has
defense,
changed, and
That's
that
why put
means
defense
when
method.
you're
We got no
comparing
tape.
players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Here's Doncic.
Oh, shit, man.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this
Thank
team,
you.
including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
He hits the second from the line. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if
Not
you
Curry.
believe in Luka magic,
Curry is the best. He's the best
there's
nigga.
proof that the magic is real.
Here's Reeves. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Looney. Outside Moody. Pass to Green. And here's Curry. Takes a 3. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
The shot by James, no good. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 9-1 run.
That man
got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Doncic. Luka!
Shit, man.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. The kick out, Curry. From downtown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's James. Inside. Here's Hayes. That falls.
Oh, shit.
Nice feed that time from James.
Right. Safela.
Hayes has got 6 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody from outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Warriors making a switch here. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that, what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Kenny Smith, a screen. Here's James. Physical play
Oh,
by
come on,
LeBron
man.
inside.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Butler.
That's in one, man. That's a foul, man.
Lakers trail by 6. From the baseline. Here's Koloko. And good work on the
That's
boards.
it, one,
as they
man.
picked up
Come
the
on,
second
man.
chance points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
They get it again. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors lead by 6.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Oh, shit.
It's intercepted. He's got a clear path. Look at Doncic
Come on,
finishing the
man.
break in style.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Hield fires from way outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Oh, imagine it, Butler.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Hayes misses. Now the Warriors with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot is good by Curry.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Now here is James. And here's Hayes. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. And that one falls for Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. To the inside. Now here's Butler. Here's Green. Puts the move on. It's Hayes.
Come on, Green.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Punching
What
it
the
inside.
fuck? What the line?
LeBron.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Right side Curry. Pass to Butler. Green, a screen. And it's Butler off the drive.
Shit.
It's stolen by James. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Oh, shit.
James, that's good.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Right side, Butler. There's a screen. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just wheeled his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Such a graceful move.
It's so well, I'm going to the traffic.
Outside Reeves. Screen by James. Here's Finney-Smith. Going inside. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Outside Moody. Pass to Green. Back to Moody. Now here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah. Yeah. Không problem, nó xin bed. Con bài.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Reddish. Butler with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. It's Curry all the way.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
To the paint. Reddish misses. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Payton. Crafty move. And it's Connect with a rebound. Here's Reddish. He got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Man.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Knocks down the triple. Morris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry draws the double. Right side Hill. Here's Post. And they come right back to their own three-pointer. Post has got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Warriors lead by 12. Pass to Payton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
But what game? 2 games à 0. But ça va faire encore, man. Il va longtemps, man. Come on, man. Bon, qui tu vas mettre? Même ça te bien.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Warriors with the rebound. It's Podziemski on the wing. Here he goes. Good with a layup. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Post. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's Podziemski on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Post. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Warriors lead by 16. Right side Reeves. Pass to Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Payton with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Curry. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now. On their heels.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this?
I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years other players, and he's in that category. All-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence. You got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Shot's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And here's Butler outside. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to Hayes. Left side Reeves. Back to Hayes. Not going to go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Curry. James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Good man.
Curry draws the double. On the wing, Payton.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Reeves. It's rebounded by Golden State. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Now Butler launches it. LeBron with the rebound. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And it's the Warriors with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Green. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 14. Here's Doncic. That one falls.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Down low. Looney at the rim.
He has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
James outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
The definition of a stretch four, Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Goes up off the inbound. Kicks it to Doncic. No good with the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And there is no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Moody with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Moody misses. James, right side. And it's James. And so it's Golden State with it. 10-point lead to the inside. Looney.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Curry from deep three-point land. And so Golden State takes this one and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Regardez moi. Les boules de 14. La plus c'est bien. Même si n'a pas même.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Here's Hayes. To the inside. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Now, here's LeBron. Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And it goes down 2 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Moody. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by LeBron.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Inside. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
It doesn't go for him. On offense, here are the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Green. Back to Curry. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Reeves. Outside, James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Presenti, mazzi. Sono dimenticati un
And
cazzo.
so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Curry, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Doncic outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Will it go? Nice team.
Come on, Green.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
No one near James as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss. And Green slams it in.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
LeBron outside. Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. James has got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Stephen Curry. LeBron's shot is good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Curry, here we go. Stolen by Reeves. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayes. Lakers passing it around. Knocked away. Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green with the ball. Back to Curry. Fires the three.
Come on,
And
Curry.
we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin,
Come on, man.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Pass to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, man, LeBron just big boy basketball on full display.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's Curry. Back to Looney. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Come on, Curry.
Reeves with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back. Len's shot is off. Warriors trail by 11. Now the Warriors moving it up.
Come on, that's foul, man.
Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. On the wing, Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Now Peyton. There's the triple.
Come on, Peyton.
Now Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Kicks it out to James. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors trail by 11. Butler gets a step. To the wing on the left. And stolen by LeBron. From past the arc. Finney-Smith controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now here's Butler. Butler loves the three-point look.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Now here's Curry. Back to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Curry. Over Reeves. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Finney-Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Finney-Smith's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Curry. Butler on the wing. Pass to Looney.
Come on, Looney.
Len grabs the board. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Down low, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Short, man.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Podziemski. Still scoreless. They kick out to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. James with some nice D. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs.
Come on!
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, ending the second quarter on a 14-3 run. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Warriors trailed by 17. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Come on, Butler.
No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 17. Here's LeBron. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They go cold, man.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And the Warriors miss again.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Back to Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Good.
LeBron can't get it to go. And here are the Warriors now. Still looking for the first bucket of the second half. The Lakers on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Warriors making a change here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. Pass to Butler. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. Connect with it. Morris outside. Now here's Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris with the bucket.
Come on, Kelly.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. Morris with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Reddish. Morris, no good. On the wing, Green. Offensive rebound. Can they get it? It's good from long range. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
To the left wing. The shot by Len. Wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
Inside, here's Len. The rebound by Post. Warriors trailed by 18. Intercepted. Pass to Len.
Oh, come on!
Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the turnover again by Golden State.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And here's Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Good if it goes.
Come on, Curry.
Second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Women. Boy.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Jacks up a 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Suns on offense. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever,
come on, Bobo.
He stated that he doesn't have much time
left.
Come on.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now, here is James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Down low. Outside for Booker. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
no easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game here.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Now, here is James.
Come on.
And
Come
now
on.
the Los Angeles ball
Why
as it
que
goes
você vai
out of
lá?
bounds.
Tá no
Lakers able to
tilting.
keep the
Why que você
possession.
vai lá?
We played just over a minute here in the first. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J.
Whoa,
Redick,
whoa,
and he let me in on their strategy for Devin.
monsieur.
He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least, that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. For three, James. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Richards. Over Hayes. Now here's Richards. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Bowl. Pass to Richards. Now Booker. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Can't cash it in from close range. To the paint. Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players, and he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trail by 4. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Finney-Smith. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Durant surveying the D. Beal outside. And stolen by Reeves. To the middle. Here's Doncic. The shot's good.
Oh, man, man.
By James.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there.
It's not.
Time.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Phoenix making a switch here. The Suns leading. A minute 31 left in the first. Pass to Plumlee. Outside Bull. Beal with it. Just 5 to shoot. The kick to Durant. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 6.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. The shot's good.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
To the inside. Three-pointer, Beal. It's Hayes with the rebound. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of the
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Not going to go that time. The Lakers trail. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Rejected by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. Phoenix making a switch here. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. James outside. The shot, no good. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Bull. Outside Durant. Back to Bull. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Really good screen that time. Then Bull with the quick roll.
James outside. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Suns lead by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Booker. He's scoreless. Inside. Richards.
Come on, you check. Come on, you check.
Lakers trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Good work defensively by Richards. Beal right side. He was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Durant. Off with the layup. James deciding where to go with it. A minute 58 left to play in the first half of basketball. There's the strength of the king.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
There's the screen by Bolt. Outside Durant. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play. And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Boss souffle a coupé, man. Là, le caca. Souffle a coupé.
So both teams making some changes here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Reddish. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so here's Phoenix. And here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Oh, Morris with a steal. Now Reddish. Lets the 3 fly. Lynn controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The shot by Dunn, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Morris on the wing. Right side Reddish. Down low. Here's Lynn. The Suns clear it. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Morris. Here's Milton. Here's Lynn. Pass to Reddish. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Reddish has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Dunn. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge.
Yeah.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into the offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Mobile timeout encore. Mobile timeout encore.
Here's Booker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish.
Oh, come on!
Finding guys who can do both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
It's Finney Smith with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Keeping pace here.
That's
an excellent move inside.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Doncic right side. Outside Finney Smith. And Los Angeles another three.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Richards.
Come on,
and for those tuning in, and we're about a minute into this second half. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's Hayes. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, two vicious points from the King.
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
Here's Booker. He got a piece of it. Here's Doncic. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Pass to Richards. Outside Durant. Richards with a screen. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Can they get it? Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Clear foul.
So he'll get a pair at the
Clear
line.
foul.
That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. Range from deep. The touch at the rim. Excellent handles. 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And the second free throw is good. And Milton's got the ball here for the Lakers. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Richards. Here's Beal. And another shot. Blocked. Bol with it. Guarded now by Morris. Outside Booker. To the inside. Bol.
Come on, Bol.
Rebound by the Lakers.
Bol Bouquet.
Here's Lynn. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Suns trail by 11. To the paint. Katie jams it straight down.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Morris outside. There's a screen. Pass to Reddish. Here's Connect. Here's Morris. Three-pointer. The Lakers with another miss. The Suns on offense. They trail by 9. Beal with it. Milton covering. Look at Booker elevate. Morris outside. To the middle. Len.
Come on, man.
Dunk off the timely pump
fake.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Mr. Boy. Ba bouquet, nous allons carton, on cherche bouquet là.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Booker drawing the double. Here's Plumlee. Back to Booker. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Pass to Morris. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
O'Neal on the wing. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. And there's a defensive 3-second call. A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. On defense, the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir.
That's it, man. Come on, top of it.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles up 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's James. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
I feel that, man. It's this time out, women. Expect my time out, man. But yeah.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. James can't get it to go.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Allen with it. Left side Durant. Pass to Beal. Launches it.
Come on,
James
Beal.
with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 9. Inside. That one is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And they're running. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
Doncic on the wing. And there's a 3-second
come on.
call. This one on the defense. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And so he hits the technical free throw. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here is James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. Now Doncic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Booker surveying the floor. Screen by Durant. Now here's Booker. Out to Beal. Second shot opportunity. To the middle. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic.
Whoa!
Luka on the attack.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
KD is so good at drawing contact, really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
The first one falls. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
It was King.
Phoenix making a switch here. And both free throws good for Durant.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. It's Booker on the wing. All sorts of time. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
To the paint. Lets it fly.
Oh, shit,
and
man.
Finished off by Hayes.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
To the inside. The shake. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Down low. Here's Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
James outside. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Durant.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Back to James. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Pass to Richards. Just 5 to shoot. Allen outside. Back to Richards. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Richards. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Now James. Here's Doncic. Can't connect. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark.